Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. Unboxing time. Surprising as it sounds, I'm going to do an unboxing. So, right. I have a project I have in mind for these three. Right, if any of you watch on YouTube, there's a guy on there, there's a lot of stuff with Xboxes, PlayStations, you know, that sort of stuff. And he's done one that I want to do myself. Now, I'm waffling because I can't figure his name out. But it's, oh yeah, Mr. Mario. I've mentioned him before, and he does a lot of stuff with PlayStation 3s, PSPs, Xboxes, Xbox 360s, you know, consoles and stuff. He's absolutely brilliant. He's American, but not all that against him anyway. But Mr. Mario 2011, so 2011, that's probably when he started the channel. But he's absolutely brilliant, and did a video not long since of using one of these. Now I'll show you what this is. Anybody knows me will know that I want to do what I call museums, which is a basic that. All of the collection is on that memory card for the Atari 2600. That's what I call a museum. Everything is on here. Really need to peel that off, don't I? Everything is on this. So this is my museum for the Atari 2600. We'll plug into anything, any 2600, possibly 7800, but that's what I call a museum. Now, this is an SD card, but it's not an SD card, it's an MS Pro Duo dual slot adapter. Now, he got one of these and didn't drop it on the floor. And basically, you can put two standard micro SD cards in this, which I've got here. Okay? Once you've formatted, there's a certain way. I think mine PSP, which, oh, where are we? Is over here anyway. Works perfect, thanks to a little. I didn't have the card reader, not the card reader. The disc reader wouldn't work. It was stuck, and I followed another video, and it worked perfect. Thanks a lot for the help. It was basically jammed. I think it was all the oil and grease in the back. It kind of stopped the head from going backwards and forwards. So this has a memory card in it, but it's not big enough. The entire collection of games is about, it's just shy of 90 gig. Hence, this. I could have got a single one, but a dual one is cheaper. These cards run off on Amazon, whether they're not any good or not. They transcend 64 gigs, so these will get fitted, one on one side, one on the other. And I'll put the entire lot of the collection of the Mega Drive of the PSP onto that. So that's a project upcoming. I may do that today, I don't know. What else have we got? Because they're on offer, I wanted a couple of 16 gigs as well. So these will go in stuff like my Mega Drive, my Atari, anything that I'll need these for. I can upgrade them with a what do you call it, with a adapter anyway, so that's not essential, but these are dirt cheap. It's funny because we need in the retro world, if you want a full collection of an Atari 2600, it's only about, it's a minuscule amount of data, but these are £3. 16 gig, it's £3. So I bought two. These were only about, I don't know, 15, 18, something like that on Amazon. So for 64 gig, it's ridiculous. It's dirt cheap. It's ridiculously cheap. I didn't buy that. I've had that a while, but I'll just put that over there. People who know me, this is going quiet now, will know it was my birthday the other day, and I got a couple of presents from the missus. Firstly, I've been looking for this for a while, and you can just see it there, see the PlayStation logo. I met Kim Justice a couple of times to speak, and she said about she wouldn't buy one of these unless it was between about 25 quid, and then she got one done, sorted. That was a while ago. Amazon the other day were selling these for £16, part of their Prime Day. But Amanda bought this for me. It's a PlayStation Classic. I will be playing with this. I didn't want one at £100. I didn't want one at £50. I don't care that it's got a few really crap games on here. Cool Borders, yeah, good game. Justin Derby, good game. Final Fantasy 7, I am not spending forever to play that. GTA, yeah. Abe's Odyssey, excellent. Metal Gear Solid, brilliant game. Resident Evil, there's a cut of Resident Evil, brilliant. Don't know. I mean, Tekken 3 and Siphon Filter, absolutely brilliant game. So it's a good balance on games that you get with this. Attention, I'm French. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we all speak French. But it's... yeah, so it's the mini. It's the first... I think it's the first... No, it's not. It's not the first classic I got. That was the Flashback 3 that I had. Speaking of Flashback, she also bought me another games console on my Amazon wish list. Now this one is red. This one is from At Games. This one is a Flashback 9. Now, you know I have the Flashback 3. This is fine, this is good, this has got 50 games in it or something, done. This has 110. Whereas this is composite, this is HD. 720 HD, but it'll do. I'll put that over there. 720 HD, and it has the SD card slot on this. So we can add more, because these have never got the right games on here. Let me go through. Asteroid Deluxe? What the hell is that? That's not a proper Atari game. Oh, many more. Okay, right. Oh, Breakout needs to be played with a paddle. You don't get paddles with this. This is the problem with it. It goes with 2 joysticks. But at least they're wired, not the silly wireless ones. I'm happy with that. Crystal Castles I had, Demons and Diamonds I had. Going back along here. Millipede I've got now. I don't even know what the games I've got. Oh, Millipede, Smurfs, Asteroids. Space Invaders I've got now. Always wanted it. Super Breakout I used to have. But like I said, there's a few of these which need to be played. There's even Kaboom on here, I think. I think of either Mist or it's on the front. You need to play with the control, the paddle. You can't play left, right to move a paddle across. It needs to be a certain place around. You can't do that with a joystick. So far, these are the new projects coming through. I don't know what to do with that one. Probably just a case of show you it, strip it down, show you exactly. I mean, picture-wise, case-wise, it looks exactly the same. Oh, I've just had a thought. Maybe there's a way, looking inside here to see on the board of this, we've already done a video, open this one up anyway. Is there a way of adding an SD card slot to this? There's nothing on the front here, possibly on the side of the back. I wonder, I really do wonder. To upgrade one of these would be amazing. To get an idea out there for the people. Plus, I could use this because I haven't got an HD TV, which is also on the next part of the unboxing, which will, for me, I'll have to wait until Amazon turns up, but that'll be in the same part of this, but I'll just jump forward, and this will be clear. So I'll put these out of the way. For you, you'll just see it straight away. So I'm at the minute waiting for Amazon to turn up with the next part of this unboxing. So give me 2 minutes, and I'll get them sorted out. I just remembered the channel's name that helped with the PSP. It's Gadget UK 164. Thank you. Amazon came. So, without further ado, adieu, or whatever. These, I know what I've ordered, but I don't know what. There's one thing I don't really want to show off, and the rest, yeah, no problem. You can have a look. So, Amazon, happy smile. Good Lord. Ah, hello. Hold on. That's surprising, that. I thought they might have been the bigger box. Right, so we have from Amazon. Hold on. We have from Amazon. I thought it was bigger than that. Right. We have a mouse mat. It's one of those gel ones. I've got one upstairs on the computer. Exactly the same as this, but in blue. And I had a hole in this. I think either I put in or the cat put in, so I put a piece of... I work for the ambulance service, right? Okay, so if I work for Amazon, I will have an unlimited supply of brown tape, parcel tape. I have a kind of an unlimited supply of the micropause tape. So I put it over, and the cat did another hole the other day, so I got 2 holes, and I went like, I wonder how... It went straight through into the gel, so I need a new mouse mat. So I got one of these on Amazon. I think they're really good, and I've tried my mouse upstairs without one. It doesn't work, so it does need a mouse mat. So apparently you're not supposed to have or need a wrist support, but I find it quite comfortable, really. I'm fine with it. So mouse mat needed. This is birthday stuff. Right, this is highly essential for the flashback and the PlayStation Classic, because that television, you can't see it, but that television doesn't have a HDMI slot, unless I've been missing it all these years. But this is a HDMI to AVI, because I love using my composite composite, yes. So you put power into C, what to do, comes out on these. Why is my hand so filthy? Okay, maybe just me. So HDMI in, and then composite out. Hopefully this should work fine, so I can get the PlayStation Classic working on this television. This is not a permanent solution. To be honest, this will be very temporary until I get a new television, and with HDMI slots on the side, so I'm going to faff around, brew around the back, and yeah, evolving myself a little bit. So for the time being, yeah, I need that. Hopefully it will work. I've had little bits before like this and they haven't seemed to work very well. Right. Last box. I don't know what, I should, because I've ordered it, should know what's in here, apart from packaging. Hooray! God bless packaging. Oh, you are joking, aren't you? Right. This is the size of the box. It's kind of, instead of a hand, so about a foot and a, full of packaging. Oh, there are 2 things in here. One, it's an IC extractor tool, because I need one of these when I'm pulling chips out, because I keep bending things and breaking things. So yes, I'm evolving. And fresh from the RMC Retro Man Cave shop, yeah, recommended, yeah, I still can't say it, recommended from his shop, is a PCB holder. So basically, I stand that up, put the PCB between there and there, and it holds the PCB while I faff. It's not massively big. Where does that go? There, okay. I was having a word with Fairfight the other day, and he says, oh, you need a such and such size one. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I think most PCBs probably are going to be about that size. At the very maximum is going to be, I mean the very maximum, there, that's going to be the widest. And if I had a Spectrum to hand to show you, then it'd be fine, but no. But I don't. So these legs go on there and there. I could do with one bigger, but at the minute, as recommended by Neil of the Retro Man Cave, at the moment I'm actually watching his live stream, and I'm participating a little bit, but not too much. It's an essential, because you've got to make sure you can hold the PCB in place, flip it round to the other side, put your components on without having to hold it against something. And you've got your, hold on, you're holding it, and you've got your solder then, because you're holding your PCB and you've got your soldering iron, and then you got your solder between your teeth, like I do. So yeah, it's kind of essential for what I need in here now. So yeah, spot on. It's a Duratool, simple operation. Yeah, you spin the bloody thing around. No instructions, nothing in the box, straight in the recycling. Off your tootle. So yeah, bit of unboxing. Got to assemble that one fully anyway. So I hope you like that unboxing, because I did quite a lot. Oh, I didn't tell you that as well. Yeah, that's come because I need something I can plug hard drives in to my computer, because I've probably got enough hard drives. Maybe I could do with one more to do the Xboxes and the PlayStation 2, because the PS2 has got a hard drive in it. It's not big enough to make, you've seen before, I want to make museums. I want to make a full something with all the games on. I think I have one for the PS3. I might have got, not PS3, PS2, and I might have got one for the Xbox to do one of the 6 Xbox I've got, to have it as a full museum. I might have one which is absolutely everything, all lights, all whistles, all whatever else, so it looks amazing. But I need something to plug straight into a PC, and this is the easiest solution. All I do on this is, too much noise, plug it into the USB on the PC, which is in the house, not in here. Plug it into the SATA drive, which is needed. Power it up with 12 volts, and if anybody knows my setup, then I have the lighting setup that I have with the fans, which I got from old computers. They're all in a row underneath the monitors, and it blows lovely cool air on me, and it's a lovely light show when it's on there. If you, I can't recommend it enough. I should really do a something with it to try and see if I can vlog them, because they're absolutely amazing. Because there's 7 fans all in a row, and they're about, what, that long. You can't see because it's too wide for the camera, but it's absolutely amazing. It looks really good. It gives a little bit of ambient light into the room with the computer in it. But that's where the main PC is. The one that's over there, as you're looking at it now, is an older PC. It's networked to the one in the house, but it's quicker networking to go upstairs, plug something in, transfer files. It will be hours transferring terabytes of information. So this plugged into the hard drive, this plugged into the computer, that plugged into 12 volt power, because that's where my 12 volt power comes from. So I can use that transformer. Done. I can fill up everything on a hard drive and get it on there, and then get one of my PS2s and one of my Xboxes to get them that project, which I've been doing for quite a while. It's been sat doing nothing, to be honest, but get that project fully complete, and I'll have a museum of that. I mean, at the minute I've got tons of ROMs, and it's nice that ROMs are there, and it's the kind of saved for the future, shall we say. Which, I don't know whether all big businesses were thinking, yeah, let's just filter out a little bit. 20 games, here you go, here's a system. 20 games. I mean, how many did PlayStation bring out? 1,000? Yeah, just chuck up, here's 500. Which is what one of these products is going to be for this. So I have all the ROMs for this anyway. So, there it is. That's for the PSP, which is also going to be a museum because of this. So, with that in mind, that's my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Birthday unboxing. So, these are, like I said, these are future projects. This will be used in projects. I will do an unboxing. I'll do an unboxing. I will do a project, and I will do that will help with these and other bits and bats. I've got a few things along the line that you'll see popping up now and then. I've got a few things a few irons in the fire, should we say. So thank you very much for watching. I hope any of this actually gets through to people and you can get the idea that I'm enjoying this. It's been a year, nearly a year and a half, 18 months nearly, and it's all good fun really. And if you want to help me out, please, there's a link below for if you want to give us a couple of quid on PayPal, the link's below. If you want to be a Patreon, so it's a regular couple of dollars, that's fine. I don't mind at all. If it's more than $5, I'll put your name on. I might change that anyway, to be honest, because I've not got that many, and to be honest, it's nice to see fresh faces on the scroll at the beginning. That scroll changes every month. When the patrons change, it changes every time when somebody donates. So if you've got something to donate, whether or not if you've got a knackered one of these because you played it too much, send it me. Get in touch, message me. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on, oh, what's that one? Is it not Instagram? There's one with a picture or something, I can't remember what it is. And message me below. There's an email address even, which is in the description, in my channel description. Get in touch, help me out. It helps me get the channel going. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.